Terraforming Mars or Venus is not out of the question. This is what a retiring NASA chief scientist says. These are the inner planets. We know the first one is Mercury, then Venus, then Earth, then Mars. Of course, Venus is too hot. Mars, of course, has no atmosphere. Now, while scientists' proposal for Mars involves a magnetic shield that would help stop the planet's atmosphere being stripped by the solar wind, his suggestion regarding Venus involves a physical shield that reflects light, which would cool that world as well. You can imagine what all this would cost. Now, while manning outposts on other planets still remain the premise of bold science fiction, NASA's retiring chief scientist James Green suggests that making Mars habitable may be deceptively straightforward. In 2017, Green brought up the prospects of terraforming Mars at the NASA Planetary Science Vision 2050 workshop. He argued that a magnetic shield, quote-unquote, could protect the red planet from high-energy solar particles and prevent the solar wind from stripping the Martian atmosphere. This would be a move that would improve the climate. He says, the solar system is ours, let's take it. And that, of course, includes Mars. But for humans to be able to explore Mars together with us doing science, we need a better environment on Mars, he means. The recent interview with New York Times, that's where Green also observed that the task of terraforming Mars is, quote-unquote, doable. He said, stop the stripping and the pressure is going to increase. Mars is going to start terraforming itself. That's what we want. The planet to participate in this way it could do, in the way it could do it. He said, when that pressure goes up, the temperature goes up. Green noted that being able to walk on the planet's surface without a spacesuit would afford humans flexibility and mobility, while increasing the atmospheric pressure and temperature would enable humankind to begin the process of growing plants in the soil. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box. He acknowledged, however, that the first level of terraforming, which he set at 60 millibars, the Armstrong limit, where your blood does not boil if you walk out on the surface, is still a factor of 10 from where we are now. Can you imagine? Boiling blood, my goodness. Now, the retiring scientist also speculated that another planet in our solar system, Venus, could be terraformed as well with the help of a physical shield that reflects light, which would lower the second planet's extremely high atmospheric temperature. I don't even think that all this is doable. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. This is by Andrew Dergalin on Sputnik.